So I'm gonna open this bale up, see if we can double up. Hot, but so good. Here we go. Hooked up, I think. Oh, we're doubled up. We're doubled up. And this one is 12 1/4. That's a good size crappie. Holy moly. Woo! Another good big one. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Today's video is all about getting into big crappie. I've got the Core Ice House here set up on a good evening night bite spot, so we'll get into that tonight. It's about 2:00 p.m. here in the afternoon on this lake. I have not fished this lake before the last couple of days, and I've never been on the other side of the lake. So I'm gonna go out onto the other side of the lake. I've got a few things mapped out, points that I wanna go check out and see if I can find some crappie there for the daytime. We're gonna hop on the ATV. We're gonna see if we can't find the crappie's daytime spot. And, you know, hey, maybe we'll get a bonus walleye or pike or nice sized perch. Who knows? I'm not gonna be disappointed if we get into some bonus fish, but the goal here is some big crappie. And if we're lucky, we may even do a catch, clean, cook tonight. So this is where we're gonna be tonight. During the day, we're gonna be outside. It's a little chilly out. It's overcast today, but that makes a perfect day for filming. Let's get out there. Let's see if we got anything here, eh? So we're gonna look in forward view until we find a spot to fish. And then we'll go into down view, because I like fishing in down view, especially if I'm right on top of my holes. What we're looking for is some suspended crappie. So that right there is likely perch, based off of the size. But behind them might be crappie. That's 50 feet that way. Let's hop over there and see what that is. All right, let's drill another hole. Hard to tell. So I don't know what these are, but we're gonna find out. We'll start with the Clam Time Bomb spoon. I got a couple waxies on it from last night. Fishing in about 15 feet of water here, so not too awful deep. Wonder if there's any good sized perch in this lake. Whatever that mark is looking better. Oh, he bumped it and ran. Picked all my waxies off. We'll throw more on and see. I got something small. Oh no, I might just be on my juicer. No, I got something small. Little bluegill. Little bluegill. But it is a bluegill, look at that. I didn't think I'd see those on this lake. All right, that's what we're dealing with here, little bluegill. I got 2 waxies left on here. Let me see if I can't there was a bigger something on the bottom. I think it was just probably a bigger bluegill. We're gonna see if we can get him. Otherwise, we're gonna head to another spot. But we found some bluegill. Small bluegill again. Nope, see, this is what I was catching yesterday. These tiny little perch. So we're gonna move from this spot. We're gonna head to the next one. We hooked up to 2 fish. Hooked up, I think, with a small guy. Yep, you can see him coming up. Real small. Little perch. Dingus. That's all she wrote for hopping around. We got into just tiny little guys. I found a few of the deeper holes where there were some bigger suspended fish, but they were below 30 feet down. I'm not gonna target them that deep, so what must be happening during the day is they're going down deep. We got the night bite spot here, so I'm not worried about it. I think we're gonna cook up some fish for lunch. It is about 4 o'clock. It's not gonna be sunset for another couple of hours here, so we're gonna fry up some fish. We're gonna eat some fish. Then we're gonna fish for some night bite crappie. Let's go. All right, so as promised, this is all about getting big crappie. We're gonna eat some too. These I caught about a day ago, cleaned up, had in the cooler, nice and cleaned up. I'm gonna take probably about a third to a half of this, and I'm gonna eat. The rest I'm gonna take home. This is the way that we're doing it. So we got fresh crappie fillets. We got a big Ziploc. And what we're gonna start with is Frank's Red Hot sauce. And I got this recipe from Clayton Schick, so we can thank him for that. However, not this exact recipe. There is one thing different that I haven't seen him do yet, but I tried it once and I haven't gone back. Okay, so we're gonna put some Frank's Red Hot. The reason why we're doing this is when we take those fillets out, we're gonna put them in here to get a good coating on them, so that way the batter sticks to them. So we're gonna have one Ziploc for Frank's, then we're gonna have another Ziploc that'll have catch and cook in it. This is the lemon pepper. That is what we're gonna put in this bag. And then we're gonna shake it in, and we're gonna have some hot oil here that we're gonna cook them in. Let's get a little bit of oil. We're using pure vegetable oil. Goal is to get it hot, but not scalding. Dab dry some of these crappie fillets. So now what we're gonna do is throw them in Frank's. So let's go ahead and get these going because that oil is sounding pretty decent. Get it back up to medium here. And nice coating in there. These are gonna go into the bag of lemon pepper seasoning. All right, let's go ahead and shake these up. Way too much batter in here. Now we're gonna throw one of them in here. That looks pretty good. We'll give it just a couple minutes on each side. I always do a better job on round two. All right, look at this fish. I got 2 layers of it here. Underneath here, I've got another layer of it. Just trying to keep it nice and warm and get as much of the oil off as I can. I'm no expert at doing fish fries, but I do know they taste good. So I'm gonna grab my fork here. We're gonna dig in and we're gonna see just how good this lemon pepper is with Frank's Red Hot on the outside. Hot, but so good. You can taste the pepper. Oh, that's good with that lemon kick. Oh. All right, I'm gonna enjoy myself some crappie. And we're gonna get to a night bite fishing here in about an hour. Gotta really wait for that sun to get down and then they come in. We've got 2 dead sticks down, shiner, rosy red. We're gonna get after it. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, eat, and we'll be back. All right, we are done with dinner. I got everything cleaned up here. You can see how nice and spick and span I got it. Super nice, took me a little while. Used 409 on everything, cleaned the grate out, cleaned everything underneath. Looks like new, ready to go. Always feels so much better once you get the full cleaning done. Between now and the next half hour is usually when the last couple of nights it's kind of started up. Last night was killer around this time, so let's see what happens here. We're gonna stay up as late as we can and try to get into these nice size crappie. Let's do this. Clear covers are coming out. We're getting ready to do some work here. I think there's 2 or 3 just looking at my minnow. Here we go. Oh, off. There we go. Oh, he came off. No, he didn't. He's just swimming with it. Okay, all right. Oh, he got off at the bottom of the hole. He didn't look that big. He was probably 11. Miss on the first one of tonight. That's all right, there'll be more. We might play around with a few different glow things tonight. I kind of want to try like a glow buckshot or something, because glow, I think, makes a huge difference with crappie, especially on the night bite. Another one coming from the right, 2 more coming from the right, 1 right above me. Got him. Crappie! Ah, he got off. Ouch. He got off. And the hook got off into my hand. Popped right out though. Whew, that hurt. But I think they're on. I'm gonna glow this up and try to get him back. That was a good size one too. I didn't know it was 12 plus. I only saw the head. I couldn't see how much bigger than that it was though. Oh, they're on this guy. That's a good size one, huh? Nice one, probably 11 and a half, I'll guess. Nice size crappie. Get a quick measure on it. If it's under 12, we're gonna let her go. It's 12 and a quarter. That's a fish donkey one. See ya. Just like that, that's how we do it. All in a matter of, what was that, 1 minute? And this has just got waxies on it for the Clam Time Bomb, so. 3 of them coming in on the right. Oh, and there's one right above me too. Let's drop down a little bit. This one's coming down. Interesting. Let's see what it is. Probably a crappie. Yep. Another one, man. 11 and a half inch crappie, baby. Woo! All right, letting her go. See you later. Clam Time Bomb's working, so I'm not gonna change it up, but I gotta add a couple more waxies to it, and then we'll glow it up and get it back down there. Just turn the camera off, and of course there's a fish coming from the left. Got him. This was not the same one, it was a different one. That's a good size crappie. This right here is what we're after. Let's get a quick measure on it. Oh, we're doubled up. We're doubled up. And this one is 12 and a quarter. Woo! Another good big one. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Look at this fish. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, buddy. Doubled up right now. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. See you later, buddy. See you later. See you, man. All right. This. Jesus. Tell me you got that. That was a big fish. Oh. I can't believe that just happened. And I cut my hand getting that fish. Right on my thumb. It's all right. We're gonna get lines back down. It's still early. We're gonna catch some bigger ones, so that one doesn't really even matter. Here we go. Fish coming in. Hitting. He's gonna hit. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take it. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. This is what we're working with. Woo! Gonna let her go. Got him. This one's got a little bit more guts in him. Another one bites the dust. 11 and a quarter. 11 and a quarter. Letting her go. It's another one. Down she goes. Technically, right now would be a good time for me to try plastics instead of waxy, because I think I'm getting that reaction bite. I don't think it's really about the waxy, but I mean, that live bait smell. I mean, this is like candy to them. Fish coming in from the left. I'm gonna drop this guy down, but I'm gonna leave the crappie minnow where it is. But I'm still gonna stay above the fish. Is he coming up for it? He is. He's coming up for the crappie minnow, so I'm gonna quit jigging. He took it. He took it. Got him. Got him. Crappie! I think it's girthy, but it may not be fully over 12. 11 and 3/4. Letting her go, 11 and 3/4. Close the mouth. Go grow another couple inches. There's actually a pretty big difference. All right, we got more fish coming. Here we go, we're gonna hook up right now. So I'm gonna open this bail up, see if we can double up. Here we go. All right, here we go. Another nice one. 11 and a half on the nose. All right, I'm gonna stop measuring them unless they look like they're gonna be over 12 and a half. We're gonna let them go. Like, look at the size of this thing. Just beautiful fish. All right, letting her go. Telling you, I'll link it down below, but this Clam Time Bomb spoon is doing work with waxies on it. The glow is helping huge though. So make sure you get the ones that glow. I can't tell you how many times I drop it down after glowing it, after just picking it up and I get a hit. Now granted, crappies like that dropping action too, so that's half of it, but let me know. Drop it down in the comments. What are these fish doing so high? Like, some of them go away and they go up, and all it is the ice. Like, it's 31 feet deep and they're just hanging out underneath the ice. Is that bigger one gonna hit him? Yep. He's on it. I don't know if he took it though. Yep, he's on it. There he goes. Got him. He's pulling. He doesn't want to be here. That looks like a better size one. This could be a 12.5 plus. 12.5 plus, nope, where it looks like 11.5. We're gonna let her go. See ya. All right, well, let's get another minnow down there. Should we do a shiner? We're gonna do a shiner. It's about twice the size of that crappie minnow was. So we'll see if that makes a difference, makes it so we get a bigger fish, if we get more fish, if we get less fish, because it isn't enticed because it's so much bigger. We're gonna find out. Nice size shiner. Going down. Here we go. Got him. Now we're gonna see what it is. It's crappie. Littler one. I don't know why I'm saying a littler one, but it's probably 11.5. I'll let it go. All right, this is what we're gonna do. The bite turned off a little bit here, and it's 10 o'clock. So we're gonna try turning the lights down and see if that helps. So I'm gonna do that right now, both inside and outside. So now it's much darker. You can still see me just fine, so that's good. I can turn this light on if we catch a fish to show you. We are golden. So let's see if this makes a difference. Come on, buddy. Got him. I will let you go as soon as I get you out and look at you. Get the hook out your mouth. Probably a good 11 3/4 again, or 11.5, I'd say. Here she is. All right, letting her go. Oh, he's trying to eat the shiner. I think he's got it. Is he gonna take it? He's got the shiner. Got him. Not back there. Nope. There we go. There we go. 11.5 to 3/4. Off to see another day. Here it is. Got him. Let me know when I can come grab you. Gosh, this one's poked me 3 times. Jeez. Nice fish though. All right, letting her go. Now it's looking more like the same size marks we've been having. And we're hooked up to it, so we're gonna see it. Man, you hear that? That's why I'm getting poked. He got off. It was a smaller crappie. Now, it was probably a 10-inch. You guys seeing this? I want that fish directly below me. See if I'm good enough to pull this off. Oh, is that 2 fish? Oh, here I thought that was 1 fish. I'm still gonna try to get it, I guess. Got him. Got him. Pound Town Alex is here. Ooh, this one's got a lot of energy. And he just got off. No, you can see him swimming. That was a bigger fish. All right, it is slowed down. I haven't had a bite in about 15 minutes. It's about 11:30 p.m. here. We did a catch and cook with the crappie from yesterday. So we got to eat some crappie. A great day all together in the crappie. I had the Clam Time Bomb spoon really perform for me, and the other one was an epoxy. I think it's a VMC. I'll link them both down below. The 2 lures that worked the best for this evening night bite. Glow was magical on this lake as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this type of content, check out this video on the channel. And until next time, take it easy.